my channel. So I'm coming back at you guys with another Wattpad video. So in this video, I'm going to basically tell you guys like the book that I am reading now, and on top of that, some more books that I think you guys should definitely go check out. Also, you guys, I have like revamped my page on Wattpad, and I do show you guys basically, you know, how I fixed it, so you guys can definitely go on there and follow me and see all the books that I am reading now, my favorite books, and books that I'm going to be upcoming to read. So definitely, if you want to, follow me on there. And yeah, let's jump right into this video. So let's go ahead and go into Wattpad. So this is actually my profile right here, you guys. I actually updated it. I just used for the banner type of thing, I just used a picture that Kylie had on her Instagram. I really liked it. So I just kind of took it and used it for my background. And a picture of me. I did like the description. I just said that I'm a reader on here, and then I put my YouTube channel. So people, if they start to look on my page or something like that, they can come on here and follow me. Hopefully that you guys will. I don't know why it says works by Quisha Monet, because I might have accidentally was like messing around with the app and got into like where you can write books on here, and I don't know how to delete it. So I think that's what happened. Whatever, it shows the people that's following you, or no, the people that you're following. And then I put what I'm reading now. So in here, it's basically one story, because this is the only book that I'm reading right now, and that is the Thug's Fetish book. It is really good. It has like a little description right here. I don't know if I can click it to show you guys the description. Actually, I can. So here's like the little description right here. I'll just leave it right here so you guys can see it. But this book is really good so far. I think I'm on like chapter 13 already, and I think I read that all in one day. So yeah, it might have been a day or 2 days, and the book, I actually like it so far. So yeah, so if there's like any books that I'm like mentioning and you want to read, I will try and like put them in here to show you like what I'm going to be reading next, or what I'm reading right now, to like kind of, you know, you guys can go read them if you forget, or you can always come back to this video and see what books I have mentioned. And then I have my favorites. I have reading next, and then my favorites. So reading next is just 2 stories so far in here. I have A Kingpin's Baby Mama, and then the Nicole Interlobe, I think that's how you pronounce it. So the Nicole's Interlobe girl that I follow on here, her books are really good, and she just made that book. So that is going to be one of my upcoming books that I'm going to be reading. I think I might read Kingpin's Baby Mama next. I don't know, but I just put those both in there for now. And when you go to my favorites, so if there's any books that I have mentioned, or just books that I think that is really good, they're going to be here in the my favorites folder. Some of these books are not completed, and they're just going to be in here, and you guys can always come to my page, and you can follow me in, or you can just come on here, look through my little page and pick out the books that I've mentioned. We're going to go over here to my library. We're going to go all the way to the top. So at the top I have the beginning of the finished. I don't really remember what that book was about. I haven't read it yet. It was just a book I was just scrolling through trying to find new books that I can read, and I found this one. I don't even know how to be able to show you guys what the book is about, but I have that one. Of course, the Thug's Fetish. That one is actually completed. I would say if you guys come on here to read books, always try to find books that are completed, so that way you don't have to like read a while and then stop, and then the person may take some months or weeks to upload, and then like you totally forget about what was going on in the story. I just like to find the ones that are completed, so I can just read it, get through it, and then like if they make a part 2 to the book, then you know it kind of all works together instead of like stopping and going. Like Behind Closed Doors, as you guys can see, it's like blue, and then you see like a little gray part. That's because the person has updated the book, but it's been so long ago I've read that book, so I don't really remember what the book is about anymore. So most of the time I don't go back and read the updated versions of the book. Innocent, like I read this book like a few months ago, I guess, and as you can see, it was last updated January 8th, 2019, and look how much new is on here, and I haven't been back to read it because I kind of don't remember. I would have to go back to the last page that I read and then read from that point on. Oops, I'm clicking books here. Let's go back. Like I have started one book called Thugs Need Love 2. It's completed. As you can see, I started it. I never finished it. I don't know why. I don't know if I didn't like it or what the deal was, but yeah. So pretty much the new books that I do have. Okay, so this book here, I forgot. I didn't even know I had this new book here. It's called From the Streets, and it's completed. The person must have just recently completed it because it says new at the end. But that looks like it's going to be a really good book. I don't even remember what that one's about either. Let's see if we can figure out how to show you guys what this is about. Every time I come on here or do this type of video for you guys, I never can figure out how to get to their page so I can show you guys what the book is about. But let's go into my notifications, because it did send me a notification about it, and it will take, I thought it would take me to the girl's page, but it didn't. Let's try and get out of this. Okay, there we go. So let's see if we can click her name, and we're going to scroll down. My mother's texting me. But so pretty much, you guys, the new books that I would say to go read, I would say definitely read Thug's Fetish, because that one right now is like, it's like a really good one for me right now. I really like that one. And then also the other new ones that I have, I think I'm gonna read From the Streets. It says completed because I accidentally scrolled through it on accident, but I'm gonna read From the Streets, and then after that I'll probably go ahead and start the beginning of the back up, rewind. Okay, so I would say go read Thug's Fetish, because that one is a really good book. As you guys can see, I'm like almost halfway through it. I really like that one. The next one I'm going to be reading is the Nicole's Earlobe, and then I will be reading From the Streets. Those are some really good ones. And also, you guys definitely, you know, follow me on here if you want to, and you can, like I said, scroll down and you can see like what books I'm going to be reading next, and my favorites. Oh, and I'm definitely going to be reading this one right here, which is the Kingpin's Baby Mama. I really think I'm going to read that one next for sure. And then of course I have all my favorite books here, so if there's like some that I really like, definitely should go, you know, come in here and you guys can look in here and see which ones that I thought were my favorites and ones that I really liked, and you guys can read them also. Mine's is like loading right now. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but yeah, these are the ones here that, like I said, I've already read. They were super good. I kind of like to read books that, like I said, that are completed, and also I would like to find books that have like a part 1 and a part 2, because then that way you get more to read and it all ties in together. It's just really good. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all for this video. I just wanted to show you guys what I have done to my profile on there. I have kind of vamped it up for you guys, so if you do try to go on there and see like the books that I have read and all that stuff, I have fixed it up so you guys can see that, and see like what books were my favorite, what book I'm reading now, and what books that I'm going to be reading along the way. So yeah, also I did tell you guys the books that I think you guys should go read, which is Thug's Fetish. I'm going to be reading The Kingpin's Baby Mama, and also the other one, I forgot the name of it, Nicole's Interlude, whatever, that one. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're on here and you're watching this video, you definitely subscribe down below. But yeah, and plus I know that like some of you guys watch my videos and you're not subscribed, because like I can see that stuff like in my analytics. So come on, just go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.